had taken place against him, my lord. On 13/4/2026, my lord, at about 12 noon, my lord, the petitioner, being a lawyer to assist the victims, my lord, he has gone to the respondent number 2 police station house officer Panjagutta. For a while, respondent number 5, who is an inspector of police, my lord, for a while he kept silent. The moment, my lord, the lawyer, my lord, the petitioner, he started, my lord, to know about why the complaint has not been registered. My lord, immediately, my lord, he has bounced on the petitioner, my lord. He is so ill-treated and humiliated the lawyer, my lord, surrounded by all the policemen, even in a civil dress, and started abusing me in a very filthy language. And apart from that, my lord, when the lawyer said that my duty is just to know whether have you been acted upon my complaint or not.
Stated that the entire incident was videographed and recorded. Where is it?
Yes, my lord. I'll just place before your lordships may kindly. Ajit? Ajit?
Laptop.
Sir, yes. Ajit, you course. I have the replay with you. Go, Ajit. Subsequent to this incident, my lord, there is a serious threat perceptions to the petitioner, my lord. Even yesterday night, there was a if unknown people who have chased him. Lordships knows, my lord, that the lawyers, entire legal fraternity, we in the profession will stand for the justice. Whenever there is any injustice, we are in the forefront. And as victims, we went the moment the respondent number 5 so recklessly, and the breath analyzer is being used in the form of harassing the lawyers. And the
Yes,
memory.
yes, sir.
the the manner in which it is being presented, my lord, that
Huh?
is the manner in which it is being presented is denied, my lord. But the fact remains that the petitioner himself has behaved rudely. He are my instructions, my lord. I'll definitely file a detailed counter because he's making allegations
What
against
is
the.
the status and who is the complainant?
Yes, my lord. The complainant.
Who is the
Complainant.
accused person?
Yes, the petitioner was the complainant, my lord, stating that at the first instance a case was registered. It was referred to the under 506 IPC, but now under BNS it is 351 and 352, my lord. Later on,
Petitioner is the
what?
complainant.
First, the petitioner was the complainant, wherein his complaint was taken into consideration and was referred to the magistrate, and magistrate gave permission, accorded permission to register, and we have registered, my lord. Later on, the other complainant, that is Mangli, she also gave a complaint stating that it is the petitioner who has threatened her.
What
And even
happened?
that was also referred to the magistrate, my lord, accorded permission. The crime is registered, my lord. After that, he was
Under which
examined.
section of law?
The same section, my lord. 351 clause 2 and 352, both, my lord, because the allegations are similar in nature. They both make a
Madhya. BNS.
earlier 506.
Fine.
Originally, the cheating alleged to have been taken place in the place of Nalgonda, my lord. Panjagutta police is nowhere connected to that alleged cheating. There is no complaint whatsoever.
Now, the issue before your lordship is, my lord, whether the jurisdiction of the complaint contains of the, can a police officer can behave in such a with a lawyer when it is visible, evidently your lordships have seen the video, surrounded by the police as if the lawyer is a dacoit or a hardcore criminal. And I don't know how my GP denies the fact which is more visible not only in the my laptop but across the electronic media has been transmitted.
The senior counsel should know that I act on instructions.
No. My lord, there is a
Notice before admission. That GP perform takes notice and waits notice on behalf of official respondent number 124. Issue notice to the unofficial respondent number 5. Personal notice is permitted. Then a senior counsel by furnishing the videograph stated to have been videographed by furnishing the
I make one
video
submission.
which has been
The same may
videographed.
also be
Sorry?
the same also be supplied to us so that also
it
I'll
is
look for it.
totally in public domain.
1 second. What is your difficulty in providing
No, my lord,
What
it is
is it?
will provide.
by video which has been videographed at the stated to have been videographed at Panjagutta police station on 13/4/2026 at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You would submit. The petitioner is a practicing advocate before this court. And in order to seek justice to the victims, arising out of FIR number 258 of 2026 dated 7/4/2026 registered for the offences under section 3512, 352 of BNS, where the petitioner himself is a complainant, de facto complainant, had visited the fourth official respondent. Full stop. Fourth official respondent to inquire on the status of the complaint, as the victims have been the victims are suffering at the hands of the accused person therein. He would take objection to the manner in which the petitioner has been treated by the sixth respondent, who been working as inspector of police in fourth special respondent office. He would rely upon the videograph where the petitioner has been subjected to breath analyzer test, stating the petitioner has consumed alcohol. The result in that particular, what do you call that machine? Breath analyzer machine.
Yes.
Disclosed 27% of alcohol has been consumed by the petitioner. Admittedly, the said percentage is fit for driving the vehicle as well. Comma, would submit the said action of the official respondent is unwarranted and arbitrary and illegal and abuse of process of law, where the official respondent ought to have furnished the status of the crime, status of the investigation in a decent manner, without infringing the human rights of the petitioner hearing, thereby intruding into his personal life and liberty, and by attempting to characterize the character of the petitioner, which is defamatory in nature. Next, he would further submit. Thereafter, the petitioner has been chased by some unknown persons in one way or other, causing fierce psychosis on the petitioner about his personal life and liberty. Next, we will further submit. Admittedly, when the crime has been registered as against the accused person in the said FIR, on giving a complaint as against the counsel with a de facto complaint in the earlier FIR, one other FIR is also been registered as against the petitioner hearing. What is the FIR?
But first FIR is registered basing on the
What is
complaint.
second FIR?
Counter is,
What second FIR number?
yes, crime number 258 of 26. 258 of 2026.
258 of 2026 for the offences punishable. 258 is the one
Yes.
de facto complaint is the petitioner.
303, madam.
Second FIR against the petitioner.
Right. 303 of
2026. Dated
15.
15/4/2026. It is precisely a week later. For the sections imposed for the sections punishable under for the offences punishable section 3512, 352 of BNS, which action itself would clearly exhibit the intent of the official respondent to frighten the petitioner here, stating so, he would seek to pass off proper terms. Learned GP, for whom, while denying the submissions made by the learned senior counsel, would submit. Since the petitioner has approached and visited the fourth official respondent in inebriated condition, along with victims stated to have been along with it and as well as the media persons by intimating them in prior, by giving the prior notice to the police station and only to exert pressure upon the fourth respondent. Having noticed the petitioner is not in a proper condition, the death analyzer test has been conducted upon the petitioner. He would, however, would seek to obtain further instructions and assist this court by filing counter.
A petty case was
Having
also
heard
registered.
had both the counsels. This requires further detailed examination. Further facts can only be ascertained upon having conducted a detailed inquiry on the incident where the incident stated to have been occurred at the Panjagutta police station. Full stop. The question arises, what as to under what authority the official respondent number, under what authority the breath analyzer test has been conducted upon the petitioner hearing, and for what reasons the disturbance has been erupted. The videograph would demonstrate, the videograph placed before this court would demonstrate that petitioner admittedly has been subjected to breath analyzing test, which is unknown to law, requiring further detailed examination. The said aspects can only be ascertained by filing counter. The meanwhile, as sought by the learned GP, the learned senior counsel appearing on behalf of so and so is directed to furnish the copy of the videograph to the learned GP for taking appropriate steps and to assist this court on the aspect of the steps being taken by the official respondent on the alleged incident. Further, the official respondents number 4, all the official respondents 4 are directed not to infringe any personal, not to infringe the fundamental rights of the petitioner hearing, not to interfere into any personal life or liberty, without following the due process of law. Any deviation in this regard shall be viewed seriously by this court. Let this matter on court.
My one submission.
Yes.
Lordships, one IA, my lord, IA number 3, my lord, which I filed to preserve the CC video footages of
And
the
further,
police.
the official response are directed to preserve the CCTV footages
IA 3, my lord.
of CCTV footage
Yes.
in all angles of the fourth official respondent police station,
Lord, the
fourth official respondent updated.
And there is IA 3, my lord.
1 second, updated. Once I admit your writ petition, then the IA will be looked into. Next last
Preserve.
on 13/4/2026 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
5 p.m. My lord, meanwhile, my lord, there is a
petitioner-
serious threat to his life, my lord. Lordships,
petty
may
case is
kindly
also registered
direct
against
the
the
Commissioner
petitioner,
of
my lord.
Police to provide protection to the petitioner, my lord. My lord,
But I have stated, I have directed them not to interfere into your personal liberty or life.